Well, hello, I'm Danny Gonzales, and this is IndustrialSage Headlines. OpenAI is taking a big step into hardware. The company behind ChatGPT is teaming up with Broadcom to design and produce its own line of custom AI processors. Production is expected to begin in 2026, with systems projected to reach a total capacity of 10 gigawatts by 2029, roughly the energy output of 10 power plants. Or, in Back to the Future terms, it's about 8.2 times the power needed to run the flux capacitor.
1.21 gigawatts! What the hell is a gigawatt?
Broadcom will handle chip development and networking using its Ethernet-based systems as an alternative to NVIDIA's InfiniBand. For industrial suppliers, the ripple effects could be massive, touching everything from power electronics and cooling systems to precision manufacturing and testing equipment. While NVIDIA still dominates today's AI chip market, OpenAI's move signals that custom silicon is the next frontier, and the industrial ecosystem will be critical in powering that growth. JPMorgan Chase is putting serious money behind America's industrial resurgence. The bank announced a 10-year, $1.5 trillion plan to finance and invest across manufacturing, defense, energy independence, and frontier technologies like AI and quantum computing. Up to $10 billion will come through direct venture and equity investments, along with expanded banking teams and a new advisory council. For manufacturers, this means easier access to large-scale project finance for reshoring, modernization, and dual-use technologies that serve both commercial and defense markets. It also aligns with federal priorities to rebuild domestic capacity and reduce foreign dependence in critical materials and components. As supply chain investments ramp up, competition for engineers, project managers, and skilled trades will only intensify. Intel has officially started production at its new Fab 52 facility in Chandler, Arizona, a major milestone in America's bid to rebuild its semiconductor base. The plant is part of Intel's multi-billion-dollar campus expansion, sitting alongside Fab 62 in TSMC's neighboring site, which TSMC, standing for Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. It's the world's largest and most advanced semiconductor foundry based in Taiwan. This will be forming a powerful chip-making hub in the Southwest. Intel hasn't disclosed which manufacturing process it's running, known as the node or generation of chip technology, but analysts expect it to support advanced 18A production in the coming years. For industrial manufacturers, this means more localized supply of high-performance processors, shorter lead times, and stronger domestic ecosystems for tooling, maintenance, and packaging. The project also underscores how federal and state incentives are translating into real production. A major shakeup in industrial automation is underway. Japanese investment giant SoftBank Group has agreed to acquire ABB's Robotics division in a deal valued at $5.4 billion. The purchase merges ABB's world-class industrial robots used in automotive and electronics assembly with SoftBank's growing portfolio of AI technologies and robotics startups. Analysts say the deal could accelerate AI-driven automation, tighten competition with KUKA, Fanuc, and Yaskawa, and spark a new wave of intelligent robot development worldwide. For manufacturers, this means faster innovation cycles, deeper integration between software, sensors, and robotic hardware on the factory floor. It also signals that the worlds of industrial automation and AI investment are converging quickly. And the next phase of smart manufacturing may be powered as much by algorithms as by actuators. Chart Industries and Baker Hughes are combining forces in one of the year's largest industrial mergers. Chart shareholders have approved the company's $13.6 billion sale to Baker Hughes, a deal which is expected to close by mid of 2026 once final regulatory reviews are complete. The merger unites Chart's cryogenic and clean energy equipment portfolio with Baker Hughes's global reach in energy technology and process industries. Together, the two companies plan to accelerate deployment of liquefied natural gas, hydrogen, and carbon capture systems as demand grows for low-carbon infrastructure worldwide. Analysts say it's both a scale and diversification play, positioning Baker Hughes as a key supplier for next-generation energy and manufacturing facilities around the globe. For industrial leaders, the takeaway is clear. The energy transition is moving from concept to construction, and companies with hardware technology and execution capability are now leading the charge. And that does it for today's Industrial Sage Headlines. I'm Danny Gonzales, and thanks for watching.